a good side.
Hey, I'm Marley,
I'm Colby.
and we're going to be doing a tour of our backyard. This right here is our home, which is a garage converted into a...
Used to be a garage. Now it's our house.
Yep.
And what else?
We are in Central PA. We are on about 9 acres of land, and this is our backyard.
It's a little cold today. A little chilly.
It was summer yesterday.
It was summer yesterday.
Right here behind me, behind us, we have... What is that? Can you tell them what that is?
That is a shed that we're putting in. It's called a loafing shed. It's basically a shed that has 3 sides. We need it to store all of our new toys. Tractor. We have 2 tractors, golf cart, and all of the chicken stuff.
Gardening tools.
Basically anything that we don't have room for, because we used to have a garage. Now we don't have a garage anymore, so it's become problematic. The shed right here, the little shed right there we got. Oh, this house, this was a house I bought about 20 years ago. I lived in it for about a year, and now we rent it. We have rental tenants that live there, and they're just in the house. So we kind of took over the rest of the property and converted the garage.
Right now it looks a little messy also because we have a pile of compost right here.
Compost.
And a pile of rocks.
Rocks. This is the frame for the shed that I'm building. It's a Versatube metal shed. So we just got done today putting in the foundation with some concrete posts. We're letting the concrete posts set.
Yep. What do we have back there?
The perimeter of our land is about, we have a 9-acre plot, and on, I would say, about 5 of the acres I rent out to a neighbor, and he grows hay. So he maintains the hay for us right now until we start to take over and put our animals and grow our own hay.
So no need to mow that.
So we don't have to mow it. I have about 4 acres that I have to mow on a normal weekly basis, which is challenging in itself. But then, what about the garden? Watch the dirt pile. The garden is right here below us. That's a 20 by 40 garden. We haven't planted yet. It's looking a little rough. We're gonna have to just rake it. When it rains, we have rocks from that come right out of
the pits of
hell, we call it. But very rocky here. So the backhoe on the little mini tractor we use quite a bit. I'm just we're cleaning up some of the dirt that we've made. Dirt piles everywhere.
Yes.
And I'm moving the dirt. Let me see if you can see it. Way back there is where we're moving the dirt. That's kind of where I keep my extra dirt.
All right. And
that's it. Once the shed is built, it'll be a nice storage area, garden, chickens, and then what else? We got compost behind the chickens, just a small compost pile we've started.
Right over there.
That's going great. I love the composting.
We have our small raised bed garden over there.
Yep.
It's right over here. And our chicken coop.
We just finished building that. We're going to paint it white. We're going to go with white and black now, because Marley wanted white and black after everything is not white and black. So that's how that's going. Golf cart shed. I'm going to tear that down, I think, so we can put new siding on the house. We have a little, this is the north side, north side. We get a lot of moss and mold, algae, whatever you want to call it, on the side of the building.
Yeah.
So it needs pressure wash.
Never ending. Right on this side of our house, we have our never ending project as well, which is our deck, which seems to be the catch all. That's
our deck, which is, we've decided maybe we're going to expand our property, our house. We're going to actually build a house, a barn dominium, because I have so much time. And that's what we're going to do. So we'll probably end up taking that down maybe this fall and extending out, because we just need more room, a little bit more room. That's our main property here. We just show you hayfield. Big hayfield, a lot of hay. Little tractor. And our chickens, which seem to be loving their little run area over there. They're just chilling. They're all just hanging out. They were literally peeps 2 months ago. We bought them, and now they're outside. Got down to 33 last night, and they did just fine. We have a little heat lamp we turn on when it's below 40, just until they transition fully.
And that's about it. Follow along, comment, share with us any.
Subscribe. We need the subscribers. And you know what else? And then we're going to show you, we're going to take the golf cart down and we're going to show you our tiny home and our dome that we're just done with the tiny home. And we're about ready to put it on Airbnb. And we'll show you that part of the homestead in another video.